So today, something pissed me off. I woke up feeling like a hater. I want to talk about shit I don't fuck with about the NBA. Bro, it's so not fair how star players get more foul calls than every other player in the league. Like, how is that fair at all? How is Kevin Durant? How you can't even guard Kevin Durant already, and then now you give him so special treatment, so you makes it literally impossible for you to guard him. Every little small touch, he's gonna get free throws. So you might as well not play defense. You might as well let this guy get 30 and then call it a day. Yo, flopping is the worst fucking thing in the NBA. I know the league is trying to get rid of it, but these players, you just take advantage of these calls. Like, it's like I'm watching a TV show or movie instead of actually watching real basketball. Like, it's gotten to the point where it's just like, okay, if he gets a call, okay, I'm flopping the next play. So now you have to give me a call as a ref or I'm pissed. Oh, this one actually pisses me off a lot. Like, it's gotten to the point where, like, I kind of don't... Sorry, I should not have gone there. It's gotten to the point where I don't even want to watch the NBA games. Like, at least the last 10 minutes, because in those last 10 minutes, if it's a close game, you every single game you're watching more breaks than actual live basketball. Like, I remember the Toronto Raptors Detroit game where Detroit finally got their win. Bro, the last 1 minute of the game took half an hour. Like, bro, that's actually insane. You're wasting everyone's time, and it's the same thing every time. If a team's it's close and a team's trying to come back, it's okay, foul, make a three, foul, make a three. Bro, and it's the same boring ass strategy. No one wants to see free throws. You want to see like live real basketball being played at the moment, not like commercial breaks and all the bullshit. Negative media, bro. I hate the media sometimes. Like, it's so predictable what they're gonna do every time. Like, they don't praise nobody. They're always hating. They're scrutinizing every little thing. They're always giving out these criticisms that can't be defended. Like, they don't have winning mentality, or they just not playing hard. They're not showing up. What the fuck is that? And the one little time they do give praise is towards like a young upping star. They take that shit back so fast that, like, the narrative actually gets switched way too quickly on these young players. You don't give them time to develop, and these are 22-year-olds you're talking about, 24-year-olds, and you guys are grown men complaining about the same fucking shit. Nasty bullies, bro. Fuck you. Yo, and soft technical, bro. I remember when it was the fucking 90s and this shit in the NBA was real. Like, if you talk shit, you best believe you're gonna get a punch in the face. I swear to God, it was no joke back then. Like, for real, like, you can't talk shit to Michael, you actually get hit. Or you're gonna get Scotty come in and punch. But now, like, every small little chat, if you clap wrong, if you give a little attitude, it's just just straight up technical foul. Like, bro, that's taken away so much intensity of the game of how it was back then. Like, people don't realize, like, yo, this shit was actually fun to watch back then. I know everyone likes these high scoring games and like seeing offense, but this is actually getting out of control though. It's actually for real getting out of control. You have players who are just driving to the basket because they know they're gonna get the free throw calls, or every little bump check where it's like a 50-50. You don't have to call it. Like, he's just backing down and the defender just standing there, but because there's a little bit of contact, there's a little bit of reach, it's a freaking foul for the offensive player, and now it's either free throws or side out of bounds. Bro, it's made defensive mindset of players like myself who like watching good defense being played. Like, it makes it impossible to watch because now these offensive players are just baiting for free throws, and it's the same shit, whether it's flopping or just knowing the advantages of the offense gets. Like, you just put your arm up and you're gonna get free throws. Like, when has the game become that? The All-Star Game's a fucking joke. It's actually fucking ridiculous. Like, you have the best players in the world and you play the worst fucking game of basketball in the whole season. Like, the absolute worst. And I know Adam Silver's pissed. Hopefully he can fix something about this. I know that 2019 All-Star Game was pretty sick, and kind of bring that back with the 24 points at the end of the fourth quarter. But bro, like they actually have to. The players have to get their minds straight. Like this is a privilege to be an all-star. Take that what it is. Like, you know, you want to be the best and show out against the best. Fuck. Bro, and the regular season, boring as fuck. I know the NCAA tournament trying to help with that, but just aren't trying as hard. I think there's just too many games for real. Like there's 82 games in a season. Like 82 is a lot. Like who the fuck can play 82 games of basketball over a course of like 8 months? And then you have to get ready for playoffs. Like that's a lot of work. I think they need to bring it down to 50. Because like right now, like these games don't matter. Players don't care unless like you're actually just trying to fucking get your stats up or trying to win like an award like 6-man or rookie of the year, or like you're trying to make an all-star team. Other than that, like these all-star games, like these regular season games don't work. Like you might as well, you can just go to playoffs and what you're playing for one. You play 7 months just to get home court advantage for one game. Like that does not fucking make sense at all. Like what is the point of that? Because now any team can make the playoffs. Any team. It's just one game at the end of the year. Like these regular season games actually don't mean a goddamn. So we'll leave this to my next video if you guys watch it. But it's player culture versus team culture. If you guys look at any other league in terms of sports, like if you look at football or soccer, like look, these fans are loyal to their teams. They're actually loyal to the team. Like when I was started watching the NFL in 2009, I picked the Steelers because they're in the Super Bowl, and I've been a Steelers fan ever since. You know, we're getting that quarterback this year. Yeah, I've been a Steelers fan the whole. So if you look at soccer fans, they pick the team when they're 6 years old, and they're die-hard loyal to that fan base. Like they will never switch up. Like I've been a Bayern Munich fan for the past 6 months, and I'm still a Bayern Munich fan. There's all of a sudden a lot of Dallas Mavericks fans because Kyrie's there, or there's a bunch of Suns fans now because Kevin Durant's there. Or back then there was a lot of fucking Nets fans all of a sudden. But you can't blame the fans because of how much these players are moving all the time. There's like, I think Kobe was literally the last player to be like one organization for his entire career. Like you don't see that anymore. So it's really hard for this loyalty for teams rather than loyalty for players, because like you know you want to see your favorite players more, but like with how these contracts work and how this player and how these players empowerment is allowed, like you can't really pick your favorite team. You have to just move along with your player. It's kind of rip.